you see me? Hi everyone, it's Magi Simona, and tonight is the night before Halloween. And my friends and I have decided to do an awesome one-shot RP. Yes! So, tonight, we stole a bus. It was pretty awesome. My friend Fungi did a really awesome description of our entire adventure, which is on Tumblr, so I'm going to leave the link below. But basically what happened was, my character's name is Wilhe, and he is basically part cat and also part giant eyeball with ears. And he likes to, which is why I'm wearing socks on my head, because we did a little bit of acting too, and I'm not very good at it, but my other friend was really awesome, and so hopefully I'll get better at it. But we did, basically we started out, if you've never heard of Aaah! Monsters! It's basically a show where you are monsters, and the point of your existence is to scare humans. And so the point of our adventure tonight was we were going out on our very first raid, which basically runs like a Shadowrun session, and we needed to scare at least 3 humans in order to have fun, in order to complete our assignment. And so we went to, we decided to go to a school, and at the school we were going to break into a busload of children and masquerade as objects, and then, among other things. But it didn't go exactly as planned. You see, one of our characters, one of my friends, he was like this spider thing with 4 legs, and he was also a kleptomaniac. And so when he was supposed to be stealing just one pair of keys, he actually stole a whole bunch of things. And we ended up, because I'm like a little dog thing, I masqueraded as a doll in a seat. And when a kid came to pick me up and see me, I turned around and my face sprouted fangs out of my eyeball. And surprised the kid, but unfortunately didn't scare him very much. The other characters pulled off much bigger scares though. The biggest one being my roommate, who is a constantly changing shapeshifter, transforming himself into a gajillion little bugs, which are actually boils, and throwing them everywhere, which was so awesome. And there was like chaos everywhere, and the kids were screaming, and one of our characters, who is this black black silk shadow thing, he basically represents the fear of the dark, and he was able to basically morph himself around the bus, and we managed to turn the lights off and then scare the bus driver, and then someone tripped the bus driver and he fell over and he freaked out, and he thought it was a child, and so they ran away, and we managed to infiltrate the bus, and then excuse me, and then and then the techno morph character, who had integrated himself with the electronics on the bus with the CD player, he was able to he basically freaked out and had a panic attack, and he integrated himself with the speaker as well. And when he panicked, he turned the bus on and drove out the wall. So we had the sheet metal in the front of the bus, and he couldn't see where he was going, and he was just driving the bus all over the place. And then I freaked out. I failed my composition roll and freaked out. A couple other characters freaked out as well and just couldn't move. Finally, the mass of swirling bugs was able to, who had knowledge of humans, was able to tell the driver to pull that lever. Which turned on the windshield wipers, which got the sheet metal off, and we managed to drive the giant bus down the highway in New York City without getting in a car accident or anything, and managed to get it back to the dump where we live and bury it underground, and it became our dorm room because we were the most successful out of all of the people who went on their Shadowrun raids. So it was just really awesome and really super fun. And so we just had a great night, and you can read more about it on Tumblr. But I hope that you're having a happy Halloween, and good night. Bye.